Hello everyone and welcome to a showcase of update 1.1.0 for Jurassic World Evolution 3. There are, excuse me, there are a few things that were changed, most importantly of which they added Kentrosaurus to the game with the Camp Cretaceous variants, which I am very glad for because not necessarily that I prefer them, but I just really like the other one as well, so I'm glad they added both in. Let's release a batch of these guys. There we go. And we'll just quickly place down some nest. Oh, yapper. Okay. Just put some water down just because. And we're gonna release them in. Did have the volume. Oh, don't know what I just clicked, but let's set that back to you know what, whatever. Let's turn this up a notch and set the voice volume to null. So we have a male and a few females here. So we have this new dino. Another thing that's likely a visual thing is some of the Iguanodon skins were changed. Seemingly. Gonna be honest, I didn't really use Iguanodon yet, so I can't notice it. They said it's the default one in the change logs. I have it pulled up here. Approved LODs, no. There's a few quality of life improvements, which I'm not going to be going over here, aside from the removal or addition of a max operation buildings toggle for sandbox mode, hence the two arrival sections you see here. There's mainly a few adjustments. Improved Iguanodon's default cosmetics that it says, again, can't tell the difference. Just Styracosaurus alignment during the fence attack animation. T-Rex will no longer kill their own juveniles. Probably a good one. Results issue with T-Rex not hunting goats. That is a very ironic issue to have. Deinonychus, Metri, and Suka will now attack guests, which I guess they didn't do. Fix multiple issues causing some dinosaurs. Where was I? To constantly activate a dust particle effect. I think I encountered that once. Resolve juvenile Triceratops losing their territory when entering dinosaur attraction. Improvements to Deinonychus animations to resolve neck and arm distortion. And there were a few other things. Issue where Spino was teleporting has been solved. Issue where the Dimetrodon tails would shake uncontrollably during drinking. Basically just a few fixes. Apparently they updated the JWE Aloe skins. I once more am not able to tell the difference, though I'm sure Frontier did great with them. Actually, these might be a bit different, but I can't recall honestly. Honestly, if they do some cosmetic improvements between dinos, I really wouldn't mind that. Actually, these are both identical. Now I see. But yeah, still, gameplay-wise, Suchomimus and Baryonyx can now cohabitate, Lystrosaurus and Theri can now cohabitate. Resolve the issue where Pachycephalosaurus juveniles have no eyes. Right. Just the number of Dreadnoughtus that can hatch at one time. I think it was one before. I don't know if it was one before, but it's one now, seemingly. Here, I'm gonna quickly move these into their territories. Kentros. Oh, there's a male one that snuck through. Oh, and these guys can wander into the dino encounter, apparently. I do still have all the mods that I have from my Jurassic Park Grand Opening series on here, so let's just quickly hurry it up so they get to their nest, because I want to see the baby ones. And we're gonna hurry that along. A few management issues have been solved. Again, not really going over those. Just the depth of rock being generated in deep water to avoid dinosaurs and Cretaceous cruises being blocked. Okay. We're building blueprints could be placed underground in Bioscience Sanctuary. Okay. Just looking through these to see if there's anything in here that I think we should cover. Workshop. Resolve thumbnails not loading a workshop. That's good. Add a community creations panel for park tour menus. Cool. Resolve the UI overlapping when opening a creator profile and a player report at the same time. Fix crash when uninstalling a large number of community creations from installs then changing page. Right, so these guys are almost done. Let's wait on that. 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Oh, look at them. There's two of them. Very vibrant too. Look at him. Little baby. He's so chunky. Yeah, I'm a big fan of these guys. Very adorable. Oh my god, you can really... I never noticed it much in the last game, but especially compared to the baby dinos now. Creatures like Dreadnoughtus are absolutely titanic in comparison. Which, I mean, yeah, that might sound obvious. It's called a Dreadnoughtus, JW, but still. Um, Self time of day, changing unexpectedly. Added the ability to zoom camera while riding the balloon tour. So it's mostly just small gameplay adjustments. And the new dinosaur. Other than that, it's just bug fixes, which, I mean, that's important too, don't get me wrong. But that is kinda sorta it, so. Yeah, but it's still a good update in my opinion, so. That's where I'm gonna be ending off the video here for now. I will see you all probably in Jurassic Park Grand Opening, which I'm gonna be releasing another episode of this week, actually. So you all will see me then again. I have another project that I'm working on, which is going to be a much more long-term thing. And again, once the Jurassic Revived update releases, and I get a few more things done for my resource pack that I want to use in that playthrough series, whatever you want to call it, we'll be playing some Minecraft. So without further ado, that is going to be it for today, and goodbye.